Imagine someone discovers your business online. They've never heard of you before. They don't know what you sell. They don't know who you help. And they certainly don't know why they should choose you instead of the hundreds or thousands of other businesses competing for their attention. You may only have seconds to answer one critical question. Why should I pay attention to this business? That's where your business profile becomes important. Welcome to MP Nerds. MP Nerds is designed to provide businesses, entrepreneurs, professionals, and innovators with digital resources and opportunities that can help them establish, develop, and grow their presence. And today, we're putting the spotlight on something that can influence how other people discover and understand your business. Your business profile. We're going to explore how to build your profile for maximum visibility. What information should you include? How should you describe your business? What makes one profile stronger than another? How can your profile become part of a wider digital presence? And what mistakes could make potential customers, partners, or collaborators simply move on? By the end of this episode, you'll have a practical framework for turning a basic business listing into something much more useful, a digital introduction to your business. Let's build it. Before we concentrate on the business profile, let's understand the bigger picture. MP Nerds is more than a place to enter a business name and disappear. It forms part of a wider digital environment designed around business, entrepreneurship, knowledge, resources, and opportunity. A user might arrive because they're researching an idea. Another might be building a business. Someone else could be looking for resources, services, opportunities, or specialist information. And a business participating in that environment needs a way to explain. Who are we? What do we do? Who do we serve? What makes us relevant? That's one of the roles of the business profile. Think of your profile as a central introduction. Someone discovering your business shouldn't have to conduct an investigation just to understand what you do. A strong profile should quickly communicate your identity, your activities, and your relevance. That becomes increasingly important because discovery rarely happens through one single route. Someone could encounter your business while exploring MP Nerds. They might discover your name through content. They might see you connected to another activity. They might hear about you elsewhere and search for you. Or they may simply be exploring businesses relevant to a particular need. Your profile gives those visitors somewhere to go next, and that makes profile quality much more important than simply having a profile. Here's the problem. Creating a business profile is easy. Creating a business profile that actually communicates something useful is much harder. Consider these two examples. Business A, name, Bright Path Consulting. Description, we provide consulting services. That's technically a business description, but what have you actually learned? Almost nothing. What type of consulting? For whom? Where? What problems do they solve? Why might you contact them? Now consider. Business B, Bright Path Consulting helps small and growing businesses improve operational efficiency through process design, workflow optimization, and practical digital transformation support. Immediately, the picture becomes clearer. The visitor knows the audience. They understand the problem area. They understand the service category, and they have a reason to investigate further. This illustrates an important principle. Visibility isn't simply about appearing somewhere. It's about being understandable when you appear. A vague profile creates friction. An outdated profile creates doubt. An incomplete profile creates unanswered questions. And a profile filled with generic marketing language may fail to tell visitors anything meaningful. Your objective isn't to stuff every possible keyword into a page. It's to create a profile that helps the right people quickly recognize, this business might be relevant to me. Now let's build the profile. The exact interface may evolve as MP Nerds develops, so always follow the options currently presented within your account. But the principles we're about to cover remain extremely useful. Step 1. Start with your business identity. Begin with the basics. Your business name should be accurate and recognizable. Avoid unnecessary additions designed purely to attract attention. If your company is called Nova Automation Limited, Don't turn the profile name into Nova Automation, best AI automation business solutions, cheap, fast experts. That's not stronger branding, it's noise. Use the identity customers should recognize. Where the available profile fields support it, complete relevant information such as your business category, location, website, and other identifying details. The objective is consistency. Someone moving from MP Nerds to your website should feel they're dealing with the same organization. Step 2. Create a strong business description. This is where many profiles become unnecessarily vague. A useful business description should answer several questions. Who are you? What do you provide? Who do you provide it for? What problem do you help solve? What makes your approach relevant? For example, Nova Automation helps small and mid-sized businesses reduce repetitive administrative work through workflow automation, AI-enabled processes, and customized digital solutions. That's considerably more informative than, we are an innovative technology company delivering world-class solutions. Words such as innovative, leading, world-class, and cutting-edge can sound impressive, but without substance, they tell the visitor very little. Specificity beats empty superlatives. Step 3. Choose relevant categories and information. If MP Nerds provides categories, classifications, tags, or similar profile controls, use them accurately. Don't select unrelated categories simply because you think they might increase exposure. More exposure isn't automatically better exposure. If someone searching for accounting services repeatedly encounters unrelated software companies, the discovery experience becomes worse for everyone. Your objective should be relevance. Choose information that genuinely represents your business. Think about the terminology your intended audience might naturally associate with what you provide. Step 4. Strengthen the visual identity. Where profile imagery or branding options are available, use professional and recognizable assets. Your logo should be clear. Images should support the business you're presenting. Avoid blurry graphics, badly cropped logos, or visuals that conflict with your website branding. Visual consistency matters because recognition accumulates. A person might see your business on MP Nerds today, your website tomorrow, and your social presence next week. Consistent branding helps connect those encounters. Step 5. Add useful routes to learn more. A strong profile shouldn't become a dead end. Where MP Nerds provides relevant external information or linking fields, use them carefully. Your website should lead somewhere useful. If you maintain appropriate professional or social channels, keep them current. Before adding any destination, ask, if someone clicks this, does it help them understand or engage with the business? If the answer is no, reconsider it. Step 6. Review the profile as a visitor. This step is frequently overlooked. Don't review your profile as the person who created it. Review it as someone who knows absolutely nothing about you. Ask, can I understand what this company does within seconds? Can I identify who it serves? Does the profile feel current? Is the description specific? Does the branding look credible? Are the important details consistent? Do the available links work? Would I know what to do next? If any answer is no, you found an opportunity to improve the profile. Now we move from simply having a profile to using it strategically. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make with online profiles is treating them as one-time administrative tasks. Create profile, add logo, write 2 sentences, forget about it. 6 months later, the company has changed. 12 months later, the services have changed. 2 years later, the profile describes a business that barely exists anymore. Your profile should evolve with your business. If your positioning changes, review it. If you launch an important new offering, consider whether the description needs updating. If your website changes, verify your links. If your branding changes, update the visual identity where appropriate. If your target audience changes, make sure the profile still communicates to the right people. You should also think about search intent. Suppose you run an AI automation consultancy. Your customer may not describe their problem as, I require an AI automation consultancy. They may be thinking, we're wasting hours copying data between systems. Our employees spend too much time on repetitive tasks. We need to automate customer inquiries. How can our business use AI? Strong business positioning connects what you sell with what the customer is actually trying to solve. That's an important distinction. Don't just describe your organization, explain your relevance. Let's put this into practice. Meet Maya. Maya runs a fictional business called Flowpilot Studio. Flowpilot helps small businesses automate repetitive administrative workflows. Maya creates a business presence on MP Nerds. Initially, her description says, Flowpilot provides innovative AI solutions for modern businesses. Sounds reasonable, but it's extremely broad. Who does Flowpilot help? What does it actually do? What problems does it solve? Maya rewrites it. Flowpilot Studio helps small businesses automate repetitive administrative tasks, including data entry, customer follow-ups, and internal workflow processes, using practical AI and automation solutions. Now imagine a small business owner encounters Flowpilot. They're spending several hours every week manually copying customer information between systems. Suddenly, Maya's profile feels relevant. The visitor examines the business information. They recognize the type of problem Flowpilot addresses. They review the available business details, and where appropriate profile links are available, they can continue exploring the company. Now imagine Maya expands 6 months later. Flowpilot begins providing workflow audits and automation strategy sessions. Maya returns to her profile. She updates the description. She checks her categories and relevant information. She confirms the links. She reviews the profile from a visitor's perspective. The profile evolves alongside the business. That's the key idea. A business profile isn't just something you complete. It's something you maintain. So how do you get more from your MP Nerds business profile? Here are 5 principles. Tip 1. Complete relevant information. Empty fields create empty opportunities. Where MP Nerds provides relevant profile fields, complete the information that helps visitors understand your business. But don't add information simply to fill space. Useful completeness is the objective. Tip 2. Write for humans first. Don't create a robotic description containing endless repeated keywords. Write naturally. Use the language your audience understands. Be specific. Explain what you do. Search visibility is valuable. Human comprehension is essential. Tip 3. Think like your customer. Ask what your ideal customer might be trying to find. What problem do they have? What terminology might they use? What would convince them that your business deserves further investigation? Your profile should connect their problem with your solution. Tip 4. Maintain consistency. Check your business name, description, branding, website information, relevant business details. If one platform says one thing and another says something completely different, visitors can become confused. Consistency helps create recognition. Tip 5. Keep improving. Your first profile doesn't need to be your final profile. Review it periodically. Read it critically. Remove outdated information. Clarify vague statements. Update relevant details. Ask whether the profile still represents the business you operate today. Here's a useful challenge. Open your MP Nerds business profile and give yourself 30 seconds. Pretend you've never heard of the company. At the end of those 30 seconds, can you answer, what does this business do? Who is it for? What problem does it solve? Why should I explore it further? If you can't answer those questions, your next task is clear. Improve the profile. So, what have we learned? Your MP Nerds business profile is more than a place to display your company name. It can act as a digital introduction to your business. We explored how to establish a clear identity, how to write a stronger description, how to communicate your audience and value proposition, how relevant categorization and information can improve context, why branding consistency matters, why your profile should provide useful routes for further discovery, and, importantly, why maintaining the profile matters just as much as creating it. Remember the central principle. Maximum visibility isn't about appearing in front of everybody. It's about becoming easier for the right people to discover, understand, and explore. If your business profile clearly answers, who are you? What do you do? Who do you help? What problem do you solve? And where should someone go next? Then you've created something much more valuable than a basic listing. you've created a stronger digital introduction to your business. Visit mpnerds.com and explore the tools, resources, and opportunities available through MP Nerds. And before we finish, there's something important about the wider picture. MP Nerds sits at the center of a growing ecosystem of specialist digital platforms, knowledge resources, and online services, spanning areas including business, services, governance, contracts, learning, and specialist interests. Each platform has its own purpose, each has its own audience, and each is designed around a particular type of digital experience. Here on MP Nerds, the focus remains on helping businesses, entrepreneurs, innovators, and professionals discover resources, opportunities, and tools that can support what they're building. Now tell us in the comments, what's the hardest part of describing your business in 1 or 2 sentences? And which MP Nerds feature would you like us to explain next? If you've seen something on MP Nerds but aren't sure how to use it, tell us below. It could become the subject of a future episode. Visit mpnerds.com to explore MP Nerds. Subscribe to the MP Nerds YouTube channel for more walkthroughs, explainers, and practical business content. And we'll see you in the next episode of MP Nerds Explained. Build smarter, be clearer, get discovered.